Hello, everyone.
Happy Whinypaluza Wednesday.
We are back.
We're back.
From vacation.
That's right.
We went on vacation and we took last week off. So we apologize if you missed us, but we're back and we're live.
Yes and yes.
And it is Wednesday night.
It is.
And it's a really good day. So we're going to tell you why I'm so excited.
She's a lot of exciting things.
A lot of exciting things. Okay.
There's a couple.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell them the first thing.
Tell them the first thing.
So I was stuck home today.
You're blessed to be home.
I am not upset about it. I missed an adventure with Lily and her friends and my friends, but I finally got a new dining room table set. I have been talking about it forever.
Decades.
I mean, we were blessed that I am the only grandchild in town. So I got all the hand-me-downs. When Seth and I got an apartment, we had my grandma's dining room table, my other grandma's kitchen table, my grandma's break front, couches. We got all the hand-me-downs,
yes.
And it was so helpful.
Yes.
Well, fast forward 22 years, and I have been talking for years about picking out my own dining room table set. I got my own couches. I got my own kitchen table. Now I have a gorgeous new dining room table.
Yes.
And you see my smile. I'm so excited.
She's very excited.
So they delivered it. They assembled it. It is beautiful. So we will have many family dinners there. And I got it in time for my book club on Friday. I got it in time for the holidays this September. I'm so happy. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for your assistance.
So what else did you want to tell them? What was the second thing?
That Max shaved.
Oh, I didn't know what. I was like, what is the other thing? So we're going to talk about what I brought home from vacation besides laundry. And I want to talk about laundry because I talked to I want to tell you this because we haven't had this conversation.
Okay.
Do you know, don't get any ideas, mister. Do you know that people love doing laundry on vacation? Do you know that people do laundry on vacation and have it all done and packed to put away when they come home?
I did not know that was a possibility.
So if we did not have a washer and dryer, but we have had condos that have,
Airbnbs, yeah.
So the reason why I love having a washer and dryer is because we dry our swimsuits. Like I like to dry towels and swimsuits. I like a dryer, but I rarely ever do laundry on vacation.
You're on vacation. That's the whole point, is to be on vacation.
Okay, so my theory, I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. Not everybody agrees with me. We're all different. It's what makes the world go around. I don't want to do any laundry on vacation. I want a break from cooking. I want a break from laundry, and I want a break from cleaning. And it was a wonderful break. And I want to come home with all the dirty laundry, and then my re-entry process into reality is that I like the ritual of doing all the vacation laundry and putting it all away and like feeling accomplished.
I did not know this.
So for me, I like the re-entry into reality with all the laundry.
I didn't know this.
I have friends who like it all done so that they can come home and just put it all away.
That would, of course, require access to washer and dryer and willingness to be in your room for long enough to do it on vacation.
I could do it at like 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, depending on when we get to the room. When we're in Disney, there's like no way.
Yeah.
But we did get a townhouse. So this time we were in a hotel and we did not have a washer and dryer. Next time we're in a townhouse and I may have a washer and dryer. I may experiment if we're in the hotel room. Maybe I will try it. But I just want a dryer for swimsuits. So, okay, moving on. I brought home a lot of stuff besides laundry. So I have been dreaming. I want to tell you. I want you to dream. I have been dreaming for years. I see all of you on your vacations with your siblings, with your parents, and I literally drool. And I'm like, oh my God, I've never done that. I have never done that. And I was like, Seth, I just want to take my brother and his family and my parents and us, and I want all 12 of us to go to the same vacation spot together, and I want to get my parents away because my parents don't go on vacation, and I want to make this happen. And Seth has been hearing about this for years, like the dining room table.
Yes.
I am going to tell you that we have to think it, and we have to say it. We have to dream it, we have to think it, we have to say it, but we have to say it to the right people. So I needed to tell my brother, and I needed to tell my parents. And I'm going to tell you this, as most of you know, as your kids get older, when your kids are young, you control their schedule, you know the school dates and all the activities, and you figure out when you can go on vacation. When your kids are older, it becomes a whole different story, and they now have jobs and internships and different school schedules, and just finding a time when the 5 of us can go away is hard enough for me, let alone now I have to ask my brother, when are you available, and when can my parents have help at the store, because my parents have to work around their employees. So my parents needed to be able to go away. My brother had to be in town, and not, because for work my brother and sister-in-law travel a lot, so I needed them in town, available and able to go on vacation.
And you needed their kids available.
And their kids, who also had lots
Activities.
of camps and activities. Somehow, all the stars aligned, and we figured it out.
You did.
So I am so proud of us. It's like it's like the dining room table. Dining room table, mission accomplished. Vacation with my family, mission accomplished. And I told Seth I'm happy to plan something with his family. This is not a one side. You know, I hear people going on vacations with both sides of the family. I'm happy to do that. That's a whole nother conversation. But I'm just proud of us for making it happen. Are you
Yes.
proud of us?
You worked your butt off to pull it off.
So I'm going to tell you, it was quite the week. Our brothers live 20 minutes from each other in Virginia, if you don't know that. So we started with brother time. We drove to Virginia. We had brother time with both of our brothers and their families. And then we went to college tours, and we went to George Washington University, and then we went to Georgetown University. And we want to share with you, and we would love to hear what you think. We think that you should do one tour at a time.
Yes.
We think that one tour a day is plenty. When we went to George Washington, we were interested, we were listening, we were
Awake.
fresh and
Yes.
awake. By the time we got to Georgetown after lunch, we were melting.
Yes.
We were hot, we were tired, we were cranky. I texted Ella. Ella is the best student. I was not being a good student. I was in the back, not listening, totally checked out. Ella was in the front row, listening and asking questions. So I was texting her, can we go now? Can we go now? So anyways, we recommend one tour a day. That's our first recommendation. So we want to tell you some stuff that we learned on vacation, because don't you feel like every vacation you learn stuff?
Yes.
I feel like we always do.
Yes.
And I take it home and I process it and I use what I've learned for the next trip, which we're going to tell you about.
Yes.
So first off, most important for my family is that we need enough beds. Okay? We had 2 queens and a pull-out couch, and you're all thinking there's only 5 of you, so that's plenty of space.
You would be wrong.
Our children. So our children are used to sleeping in their own bed. They all have their own, they're all blessed. They have their own bed, their own bedroom. So then when we go on vacation and they try to sleep together, they don't sleep. So Ella will say to us, if I sleep with someone, I won't sleep. Like, I just won't sleep. And she's tried. So we tried several different combinations. We tried Max and Lily. We tried Seth and Max. Nothing worked. So what we did, we took this information, we canceled our hotel for our next trip and booked a townhouse with enough beds for all the people. So you just have to learn what your family needs on vacation. And in retrospect, I'm wondering why we didn't just rent a big house altogether. Why didn't we do that?
I don't know. I didn't plan this trip.
Okay. We're going to get to that. That's a whole nother lesson. Okay. Pack the essentials. Be prepared. Don't leave the house without Dramamine. Okay? Lesson number 2. So, we went on a boat. First, they went on jet skis.
Yes.
They have always wanted to go on jet skis.
Bucket list item for me.
We rented 2 jet skis. Seth and Ella went on one. Max and Lily went on another. They had the best time, and all 4 of them were like, Mom, you would have hated that. I did not go on the jet skis.
Very, very bumpy, very choppy water.
So check that off their bucket list. They all went jet skiing. And then the next day, my brother rented a boat, and I was so excited, but I didn't find Dramamine. I did try. I didn't try hard enough, but I did try, and went on the boat without Dramamine. And I was doing great. I was sitting next to Seth. I was outside of the cabin, and I was so hot. It was so hot. So I went into the cabin to just cool off and get out of the sun. And the next thing I know, I'm over the boat puking, okay? Don't go in the cabin. So my brother's like, no, you need to be outside if you get motion sick. Well, I was hot. So I messed myself up. And I did get sick, and I won't leave the house. I will not travel ever again without Dramamine. Between the crazy Uber drivers, the roller coasters, the boat, the airplane, it will be coming with me. And my friend Kim commented on I have a Whinypaluza Mom group. It's free on Facebook. You can come join us. And my friend Kim commented on my post and said, I bring a kit with me on vacation, and she brings Tylenol, and I highlighted it. She brings Tylenol and meds for stomachs and allergy meds and ointment for bug bites and aloe. I did forget the aloe, but I did bring bug spray. I did bring sunscreen, and I did bring Motrin, and I did bring stuff for our stomachs, but I will be adding more for next time. It was a hard lesson for me, and I know better. You know what's so interesting as a mother? If my children got motion sickness and needed Dramamine, do you think that I would have gone on a boat without it? So let's treat ourselves better, ladies.
Yes.
Don't swim in the ocean. I will continue to say don't swim in the ocean. So when we arrived at the hotel, okay, now I didn't do much research, which we're going to talk about. The pool was a huge pool inside. It was supposed to be the best hotel in Ocean City, Maryland. And it was a huge pool inside in an atrium, which everybody was disappointed with. But it's online. You can see it online. We go outside. We're so excited. The hotel is right on the beach. We go out onto the sand. We're walking the sand. Jellyfish, 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 jellyfish. And we're like, uh-oh. And Vivian, my sister-in-law, comes out and she's like, it's jellyfish season. We can't go in the ocean. So the reports we were getting were that people were getting stung frequently from going in the ocean because it was jellyfish season. I am so happy to tell you that there were 12 of us who walked the beach and put our feet in the water, and none of us got stung by a jellyfish. So I'm very happy to be able to tell you that. But we did watch for them, and we did step over them.
Yep, and we saw them in the water and on the beach.
And it is what it is.
Right.
It's jellyfish season. You can still enjoy the beach. You can still put your feet in the ocean. We don't recommend going in the ocean, but it was still lovely.
It was lovely.
And the mate, is that what he's called on the boat?
Yep.
Said that he would never swim in the ocean with what he has seen. So I'm just passing that on. So I kept telling myself that, I know the hotel room was small. I know there wasn't enough beds. We wanted the condos in the hotel, but they were sold out. So we literally got I think the only room that they had. So I was like, it doesn't matter. We're together, and the lesson is that vacation goal is to just be together. The hotel doesn't need to be perfect. The pool doesn't need to be perfect. The beach doesn't need to be perfect. We just need to be together. And how awesome is it? Because when I was writing this, which you can also find at whinypaluza.com, I had Lily at cheer, Ella at work, And Max woke up and said bye and was leaving for the gym. And I thought to myself, as I was writing Being Together, that we're always in different directions, but when we're on vacation, we're all together and we're not running off places.
Very nice.
So really that's like the main goal. And
togetherness.
Everything else is a bonus, and that was my main goal. So I'm going to tell you that another lesson for me is just make happen what I want on vacation. I want my family to get to jet ski, book the jet skis. I want a crab dinner, book the crab dinner. Like, go after what you want and book all the things that you want. And I just don't want us thinking about it and being like, I want crab, I want jet skis. No, make it happen on your trip. I am telling you that if we learned anything on this trip, we learned stop thinking about it and actually do it, right?
Amen.
No one expects perfection. No one in my family expects perfection except me. And
you are the hardest critic of yourself.
so I realized how much pressure I put on myself when I looked around and saw that my children, well, I know my husband is so easy on me, or just kind of a go with the flow type of guy, right? Most of the time.
Yes.
My kids are too. And we're driving from Virginia to Ocean City, and it's supposed to be like 3 hours and 10 minutes. And we're in traffic, and it's 4 hours, and it's over 4 hours, and I am feeling so bad because here I told everyone it was a quick 3 hours. My kids, our kids didn't care. They were like, Mom, stop. Who cares? It's fine. And I realized processing the trip and writing this that I'm always hard on myself. Erin is always, Erin, we are our worst critics. And you know what I have to say to that? It's time for you and I to be our best cheerleaders. We cheerlead for everyone else, Erin. Let's cheerlead for ourselves. And I'm in the car going, oh my God, it's another hour. It's another hour. It's taking us.
The GPS keeps adding time. Oh no.
The GPS keeps making it later, and I'm so sorry. And I realized processing that was that I had set an expectation for my family for it to be a 3-hour drive. So I was feeling the responsibility.
Nobody cared.
That we were taking so long to get there. And nobody cared. Nobody cared that if we didn't go to the perfect restaurant or that the pool wasn't perfect. No one expects perfection. So I need to be easier on myself and realize that my family is just going to go with the flow. So, lesson learned. Be planful and do research. I'm laughing at this because I didn't do any research. So when I was talking to my brother, my brother and I will go anywhere. Like, they were telling me how beautiful Miami is. I have never been to Miami. So now I need to go see the Miami beach. I want you to know that.
Okay.
So they love Mexico. They've been all over the place. And Seth and I would have taken the kids anywhere. The little tiny bump in that plan is that my mom won't fly. And that's okay. She's decided that she's not going to fly. And we can't make her. So if we want her to come, we have to find somewhere that my parents will drive to. So my brother thought Ocean City was closer for them. And it wasn't. It's further for them. So my lesson for myself is that I would do more research next time to try to get somewhere closer for them, because I don't want them to have a long drive. I want them to have a short drive, and I want to get them away, and I want to plan stuff and get them on vacation, but I want it to be closer and more convenient for them. And I didn't do any research. Like, I just was like, okay. And my brother picked, what he thought was the best hotel. And if you look up Ocean City, it is listed as the best hotel. And what else did I want to say about that? I would like to research a place that is close proximity, has enough beds, has an outside pool. Like, there's stuff that I have learned that I would want next time. And you know, as I said to Seth, sometimes it's nice to just sit back and let someone else plan it. Like, it was nice for me. He picked the place, he picked the hotel, he told me what to book. Thank you, check it off my list. But I learned some stuff from it. So I think we learned a lot. Is there anything that you learned that I didn't list? Did I do a good job?
You did a good job.
Okay. So the coolest moments on vacation that I want to share with you. Seeing my family's faces after jet skiing.
That was awesome.
They were so happy. They couldn't wait to tell me how much they loved it. Even Ella loved it. Do you know how awesome that is? So, and we saw dolphins on the boat. Did you see the dolphins?
I saw the dolphins.
I saw the dolphins. And looking down the dinner tables and seeing all 12 of us together, like, that just makes my heart so happy. I got wife time. I got mom time. I got daughter time. I got aunt time, like sister time. I mean,
We covered it.
I covered it. So, you know, it was amazing. We made awesome memories. We made it happen. We got my parents on vacation. I'm super proud of us. If I could give my brother a high five right now, I would, because we got our parents on vacation. And I will take the lessons with me for the next vacation that we already have planned. And I think that I'm already in good shape because we have enough beds.
Yes.
So I will bring Dramamine
Yes.
and all the other things. And I won't expect perfection, and I'll go with the flow, and we'll be together, and it'll be wonderful.
Yay.
Is there anything that I didn't say about our vacation?
You did not. You did a thorough job, and we had a wonderful time.
So we are back, and we are excited to bring you more content and more episodes. So on this Friday, so last Friday, I couldn't announce it, so I want to announce it now because this was such a good one. I interviewed Kate Burrow, who, or does she have an S? Look up, you can't look it up. Kate Burrows. I think I forgot the S. Sorry, Kate. Kate helped me. So Kate is my friend from book club, who I adore, who is a bigwig over at the UB dorms. And
Office of Residence Life.
thank you. I think she's the assistant director. I should know her title. I don't have it in front of me. But anyways, I interviewed her, and we talked all about college, and we talked all about the transition to college. So if you haven't listened, definitely go listen, because it'll help you with school, with any age child, and especially for children going to college or in college. And I want you to know that she was the key. She really helped me through my first year as a college mom. I asked her, she was just so open to talk about whatever issue I was having, whatever issue Max was having. She answered all my questions. I mean, it's not just her. I have other people in book club from UB who were helpful, but Kate really helped me through my first year. So I wanted to bring her to all of you. So you can listen to that from last Friday. And this Friday is Dr. Nikki Elliott. And the title is Helping Neurodiverse and Marginalized Children Thrive.
Wow.
Another awesome episode. I have met amazing people. My producer texted me on vacation and was like, "You're number 1 in parenting again." I mean, I was just like beaming from her text. I'm having the best time, and hopefully you guys see that and hear that and feel that. And I'm bringing you just amazing women. So thank you for listening. Thank you for making me number 1 in parenting. Please share the episodes with parents that you think could benefit from them, and also to the children that you think could benefit from them, because I think college kids should listen to Kate's episode. And you know, one of my favorites, if you look back a few weeks, was my eating disorder episode that I think that you should definitely share with children if you think that they need it. And I'm open to your guest suggestions, so always feel free to let me know. And I did a August challenge in my Whinypaluza mom group, and I want to announce that Lily's my daughter, Lindsay Tutunji is the winner.
Congratulations, Lindsay.
So Lindsay, I am picking up your prize on Friday, so you will probably get it on Saturday. Anything else, honey?
Yes, go to whinypaluza.com, scroll down a little bit, and sign up for the Whinypaluza email newsletter, because that is where you will get notification when Rebecca's digital clone goes live, which is coming very soon. Then you can keep Rebecca in your pocket and talk to her 24 hours a day.
So, thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful week, and we will be back next week with new content. Thank you for tuning in to the Whinypaluza podcast. If you like what you heard, please be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. While you are there, leave a review. I love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time.
This show has been produced by Market Domination, LLC. To discover how you can have your own show completely done for you and turn it into a real published book and become the authority in your marketplace, go to www.marketdominationllc.com/podcast offer.